Hello YouTube, it's me, Ultimate Artist. So, how have you been? So today, as you guys can tell by the title, I'm going to be comparing these two types of glue. So right here we have a standard glue stick, and right here we have some liquid glue. So these two types of glue are both the same grade, so they're both school grade, and they're both by the same company, Elmer's. So essentially, I'm going to be just comparing them, telling you guys which one's better in my opinion. Your opinion might differ. You guys may be wondering why I'm comparing glue, like it might be silly or something. Well, actually, I like comparing different art products, and also I know some of you guys like the previous comparisons that I've done between art products, and you guys could check them out. I might link them down below or something, but yeah, so I just wanted to do some more, and this time I'm going to be comparing glue. Maybe in the future I'm going to be comparing different products and stuff like that. So comment down below if you want me to buy anything and compare. And yep, so let's start. So I'll just be telling you guys what's the use for them first. So with the glue stick, the only use in my opinion is, well, the best use for it is using it when you're in a paper situation. So when you want to glue paper on paper, or cut out paper and then glue it on. That's the only situation I'd see you using glue stick. I mean, it's not a very strong kind of glue. And yep, so just maybe thin fabrics or thin materials such as paper. But other than that, the glue stick wins in more use. So the glue stick could be used in anything. I mean, with paper and fabric, it's not that strong. Well, actually it's very strong, but it ruins the quality of the paper and fabric. It makes it kind of wet, and sometimes the glue goes through it if it has holes and stuff like that. So that's like the only problem with the glue stick. And since it's liquid, it's kind of wet, so it won't work with really thin objects, but with cardboard, wood, popsicle sticks, feathers, rocks, anything you use for crafts, it will work perfectly, minus paper and thin products. So in use, in my opinion, liquid glue wins. So if you guys don't know, usually when I used to get school supply listed, they always would recommend me to get like 3 glue sticks and stuff like that, but they would never recommend liquid glue. And I was always wondering, why would they not recommend liquid glue? I mean, it has so much more functions. But one of the reasons I came up with was because liquid glue is a lot more messier than a simple glue stick. So with liquid glue, when you put it on, it runs and then it messes up, it spreads. But with a glue stick, nothing happens, since with the liquid glue, it's more like a watery substance. It's liquid, so it tends to spread and tends to mess up. And also, if someone were to open up the lid, they could make a really big mess at school. I guess that's why they don't recommend for students to have them, especially younger students. Like in the past, I've always been recommended to buy glue, but never buy liquid glue. So yeah. In that case, the glue stick wins in terms of neatness, and the liquid glue is more messy. But now in third case would be cost. I know a lot of people say liquid glue costs a lot more, because for the price of one liquid glue you could probably get 3 glue sticks. But with the glue stick, it's pretty small. I mean, you could use it up pretty fast. With the liquid glue, you get so much more glue, and it's much more like effective and strong. So maybe in that sense you'd be getting more bang for the buck. But in my opinion, I mean, 3 glue sticks and probably add up to the amount you'd be using with one liquid glue. I don't know why people always say liquid glue is a lot more expensive. I mean, if you're getting the same brand and same quality, they would probably add up to the same amount, the two of them. But yeah, so comment down below if you guys think the liquid glue is more expensive, or maybe the glue stick is more expensive, or they're equal in the cost. But yeah, that's where the third argument comes in. The cost of liquid glue is a lot higher. The calculations I've done and the prices I've seen, they pretty much add up together. It's your choice which one you prefer. But yeah, so other than that, I don't really have many different differences between the two. I mean, they're both used to stick things together, and honestly, I really prefer the liquid glue due to the strength and just the use that you could use on many things. I know as I'm older, I don't make such a mess that kids usually do. So I mean that the messy part of things kind of cancels out for me. But if you're buying it for a kid, or if you are a kid and you want to buy something, I've always had the question, why wasn't I allowed to bring liquid glue, or why didn't I bring liquid glue to school? Probably that's the main reason, because it's more messy, and if it does spill in your pencil case or in your glue, backpack or anything like that, it will make a huge mess compared to the liquid glue, which is just a solid stick. And also, you guys may be wondering why this glue stick says disappeared purple. Well, the brand that I buy, the Elmer's brand, has a kind of variant where it has different colors. It's like disappearing purple. I know I've seen a blue one, a white one, and stuff like that. But yeah, it's just the different brands. This liquid glue is just white. So that might be a little cooler in your opinion. If you guys could get different colors with glue sticks, maybe that might be a bonus for you. But overall, I think the liquid glue is a lot better. Comment down below your personal opinion on which one's a better glue in general. And also, if you guys want me to do a part 2 where I compare the two in strength, possibly using different materials such as popsicle sticks, paper, maybe wood, cardboard, and maybe some craft materials and stuff like that. But yeah, so overall, between this comparison, I picked the liquid glue as I'm older and I find more use for it. But if you're a kid and you are scared of making a mess or of it leaking, get the glue stick. And yep, so as always, please like, subscribe, and share, and see you next time at The Ultimate Artist. And see you next time at The Ultimate Artist.